Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a little set plan crush Scrappy goals conversation for you today. So this is a hop, so there are 26 of us, I believe. Um, and so we're just going to talk a little bit about our goals for the upcoming year. So there is a group of questions, and I will have them down below as well. I probably should have done my hair today. I don't know, put on some earrings. Sorry, total slacker this year. That's how I'm starting the 20s. So let's get started on the questions. Let me pull them up here. So the first one is looking back on 19. So let's kind of look back on 19 and see kind of what I did. So the favorite item that I used in 19 had to be sequins. Hands down sequins. Like, I have played with sequins before and I have used them just a little bit of scattering. But I have truly enjoyed finding tons of different things to do with sequins, whether it is sewing them or making shaker pockets, which adds so much fun to your page. I made name tags for my daughter and her friends at school, and they were little shaker pockets with sequins in their names and her teacher. We made bookmarks. So I have really enjoyed playing with sequins this year, and I will continue that within the next year. Number 2 is, what item did you use? What new item did you use in 2019, and did you like it or not? Okay, so new items. I'm not really sure what I bought that was new. I am looking around my room, trying to figure that out. Probably maybe not newest, but one of the newest items I got for my birthday was I got a Cricut Explorer 2, which I'm pointing at, which you can't see, but it's right there on my desk, and it's very pretty. And it's a little bit of a learning curve. So I have enjoyed using it. It's a little bit different than the old one that I had. I like that I can use all the downloaded cut files and that type of thing. So that's really fun. The design space I find a little basic. There are other things that I would like it to do, which I don't think it does. So I'm just learning how to use it. And make it work for me. So I would say that I love it. I don't just like it, I love it. So it's just kind of a process. Least favorite item would have to be my alpha stickers. I'm terrible at titles. I have an addiction to alpha stickers. I buy them constantly, but I hardly ever use them. And then when I use them, they don't stick. So then you have to add glue. So alphas and I have a love-hate relationship. I am trying to create a different place for them to hang so that I can use them a little better. Figure maybe if they're out, I'll see them and use them more, because right now they're on the bottom of my Rascog and they are like tightly packed in, like super tight. So those were my least favorite. Favorite layout of 19. Okay, I did pull them. So this is my favorite layout. I just love everything about it. The colors, you never get a good photo of you, and I kind of like this one of me. So this is my favorite layout of 2019. But this is my favorite story layout that I did of 2019, and the story is on the back, so it is journaled on. So that's that. And then favorite collection or designer of 2019. So I don't know that I can ever say that my favorite designer is not Maggie Holmes because she is always my favorite. But I will say that my favorite collection this year was actually from Paige Evans, and it's the Horizon collection. I do find myself going back and back and back to that. And now that Joann's is carrying her stuff, that one has been in there. And so I've been able to go get different pieces again, especially the papers. So that is 2019. So let's look forward to 2020. I love that we're in the 20s. That just sounds so much funner. So one Scrappy goal for 2019 or 2020. My biggest goal is organization. I have this big room, which is looks pretty good from this view, you know, kind of organized, right? If I turned you around, you'd be shocked. It's like, whoo, big bomb has gone off. I was scrapping with Amber the other day. I was like, I gotta show you my crazy mess. So I took her around the room and she was pretty shocked too. It's a mess. It's a mess. And it shouldn't be because I have lots of storage options. I just have to find something that works for me. And one of my biggest issues is not putting away my layouts. Not only do I not journal on them, and they don't have titles, but they don't get journaled on. So I guess I have a little bit like an extra goal. So not only do I want to be organized, but I want my layouts to actually end up in their album with journaling, hopefully. So my thought is if they don't have journaling on them, that I place them on this wall behind me, not only so that I can enjoy them not in the album, but then when I make another one, I really need to take one down, journal on it, put it away, or at the end of the month, take them all down, journal on them, put the next group up. I'm not sure. Maybe I need some help. So help me. Help me with my goals. Number 7, what item would you like to use more in 2020? I really want to use my Cricut more. I've had one for so long and I get really excited about it and I use it and then it gets dusty. So it's on my desk. I have a computer attached to it now. I don't have to pull it out. So I'm hoping that I can use it more. So that's what I want to use more. What new product or technique would you like to try in 2020? New designer, new collection, new tool. So I had asked for Christmas for the Paige Evans binding tool. I didn't get it, and it's January, so it's spending freeze time. So maybe come February. I would like to get that, and I would like to make the mini albums that she makes. I think they're so cute. And then I even thought I would do 52 Fridays for the next year. And I'm not sure if I want to do that in a traveler's notebook or if I want to do that maybe in one of those mini albums. Sorry, it's freezing in my shed because I turned my heater off so that you didn't have to hear it. And so now my nose is running. So I am going to get through these next questions fairly quickly. Okay, so number 9 is how many layouts would you like to set for yourself, either yearly or monthly? I'm not going to do that. I don't set goals. I am very fortunate and do get to scrap quite a bit. So I would say that I'm fairly up to date, meaning like within 6 months. So I just want to be able to get in here and get some layouts done. So there's no goal. Is there one YouTube goal for 2020? I would say my YouTube goal is to be at 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm about 50 subscribers away from that. So I really don't think that that's too off for an entire year. And then I just want to make sure that I am creating content that people still like. So I really enjoy all of the comments. I do try to make a point to either respond to them or even just give them like the little heart button so that the person knows that I have read it, because I really, really enjoy reading them, and it's so thoughtful. I know that takes a lot of time. I know that when I watch YouTube videos, sometimes I'm busy doing other stuff, and I can't comment on everybody, but somebody who takes the time to do that, and somebody who takes the time to watch me, that just makes my heart happy. So so that is my recap of 19 and my introduction to 2020. So make sure you head down below and see what everybody else's goals are. I'm curious myself. Maybe they have a better idea at some goals, and maybe I need to take some of those on. I would love it if you would leave me a comment down below and let me know anything, any of the questions, your favorite layout, and where I can find it, or what some of your Scrappy goals are. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.